Hey, gardening can save your life. Gardening, that's right. It's one of the methods in which we have now understood that people who garden can live a longer, fulfilled life. And today's been a great day with my kids, and they are helping water the plants and just, getting out there and doing something that is really wonderful for your activities, but also, hey, there he is. You want to say hi, Partha?
Hi.
Doing something that's amazing, that really gives you a lot of purpose, but also fulfills you, right? And so when you work in the garden, it's hard work, right? But it's a lot of fun. You water, you plant, and the harvest is amazing when you have that beautiful tomato or the eggplant or beans, whatever you have. It really invigorates you. And so lots of studies have shown that it actually helps you to live a longer life. Yeah, tell me all about it. Yeah, we're going to. So he wants to know if we're going to go to a walk now after this, but we will go to a walk. But I want to let them know how important it is to garden. So all the studies of people who live longer lives of blue zones, they do things like garden. They play with their kids, right? They move naturally. So gardening is an incredible way to move naturally, especially in the summertime. You get to really enjoy the beautiful weather and also be able to do something that is invigorating. So studies show that when you move naturally, like when you garden, it actually increases longevity, decreases your cortisol. Remember, cortisol, a lot of us have talked to you about, is a way to increase inflammation. And when you do things like garden and walk with your kids, you actually decrease cortisol. And so diseases like autoimmune disease, cancer, heart disease, strokes, all these decrease significantly when you actually perform activities that are fulfilling. And I'll tell you something about gardening is that when you get that amazing harvest, you actually feel, right? You feel like you've achieved a lot. Those of you who are watching and you know what I'm talking about, and that you realize the benefits, and you've also noted these benefits. Please comment and let us know if you have any questions as well. I'd love to know about your experience. But the key is that in the blue zones, people who've gardened and done those activities, not going in the gym and lifting up 500 pounds, but rather just doing simple activities like gardening can really change the paradigm. So I encourage you, wherever you are, if you're able to start a garden. It doesn't have to be something fancy. We don't have a fancy garden. We have like this tower garden here. You can see it back, and I have an eggplant that's growing. But still, you got flowers. It shows you the beauty of nature, and really, to me, it also really encompasses another one of my pillars, which is called spirituality. It really lets you know how important it is to be in one with nature. Hey, he's got the look at his amazing toy. Good job, Babu. And it tells you how close you are to nature and how the miracle of Mother Nature, right? Just simple things that you do. You care for the plant or take the seed and start the process, the amazing process of how it grows and bears fruit or bears flowers. That's an amazing thing. And to me, that helps me stay grounded and also helps me move and also helps me give me purpose. So 3 of the 5 of the pillars are fulfilled by doing something as simple as gardening. And again, if you feel the same way, comment. I'd love to have you share your experiences. But you saw my child come up, and this is what we do. We do things together. And when we do things together, our tribe is stronger, right? So the 4th pillar, and I'll tell you that it's amazing what you can do when you have all 5 pillars come out. So you have purpose, you have what? You have movement, you have spirituality, you have tribe, and then you take those amazing fruits and vegetables, right? And you eat them. So your body is your temple. Your microbiome will love those amazing fruits and vegetables. Try to get them organic if you can. So all those things really come together, right? You take those amazing tomatoes and you put it in your salad or however you cook it. Some people just love to eat them raw. So you can take those amazing activities that you do and actually make it into all 5 of those pillars. And that, my friend, is a secret to longevity and well-being and living a joyful life. My book talks about that. Ask Dr. Nandi, 5 steps to living a joyful life right? And it's coming out on paperback later this year on September 12th, but it's available on hardcover. But besides that, I talk about this all the time, the 5 pillars. And today I just want to, I thought, I was I was just motivated. I was said, you know what? I'm out here in the garden. I'd love to share with people how simple it can be to really get the movement, get spirituality, get all of the activities you want without having to join a program or a club. Just go out and start a garden and include your family in it, and it'll pay dividends. Hey, remember, make healthy living a part of every day. So amazing to see you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste.